What is popping? Roger really cool coming at you on a Saturday morning. You know it's kind of rare I get with you on a Saturday morning. But hey, it's a Saturday morning. I'm here, so let's get it popping. I'd like to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys, as I always do. Pray for you and your family and your friends, and hope everybody is doing well. Thankful to be woke, thankful to be able to talk, hear, smell, see. All that good stuff, man. There's other people who are less fortunate who are going through some stuff every day, man. Laying in the hospitals, going through things health-wise, man. So be thankful. Not just it ain't you, but be thankful that you want to say a prayer for them as well, all right? So I talk to y'all cats about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and most of the time I'm talking about them fragrances when I'm on here. So because I might be sharing this video with other people that are new to my circle, guys, I'm just want to let you know that you're welcome to come to this channel. This is my YouTube channel. I talk about fragrances, I talk about music, and I talk about boxing from time to time. But usually when I'm in the mornings you can catch me depending on what time it is. You can catch me talking about fragrances before I go to work, because that's what I do just before I go to work. So let's talk about a fragrance called Jo Malone. Jo Malone is a company that's been around for a while, as you all know. A lot of people don't know much about Jo Malone because they're used to pretty much just buying regular designer fragrances. Jo Malone is far from a designer fragrance, let me tell you. She is totally different the way she do her things. If you go to most of your stores, you see Jo Malone has her own section. It's kind of like, it's not commingled with everybody else's juice. She has her own section. That's because she does things special. You know, she does candles as well. She has body gel and lotion, all that stuff as well. But when it comes to juices, it's one of my favorite houses. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 14 pieces of Jo Malone in my collection. So you must know I like it. Some of them are collectibles. They're no longer made. So I have a couple collectibles. But I also have ones that I haven't visited in a while. Because Jo Malone being from England, there's also another house that I like from England, another young lady by the name of Sarah McCarthy, 4162 East London, that I really pay a lot of attention to as well. But I was going through the cage last night. I said, what am I going to wear to bed? Usually I try to spray a little something to bed that I haven't worn in a while to see if I'm going to wear it the next day. And sure enough, I looked up, I saw my little 30 mil Jo Malone. I'm like, let me pull a Jo out. So I just grabbed, I went past a couple that I knew what they smelled like, because I know I smelled them. The nose recognition was always there. But I really couldn't see what's on the label because it's written small. So I just reached back there and grabbed this. I got it out and I sprayed them like English Oak and HazelNut. I remember when I bought this. I remember when I first smelled this, sampling it at Bloomingdale's. I'm like, man, this thing is the bomb. Now, I didn't want to buy 100 mil because I didn't need that much because I had so many fragrances in my collection. So, I was like, yo, this is cool. 30 mil is cool. You see, I done hit it a little bit too. This is not just today, by the way. This has been over, I probably had this for about a year and a half now. And, but I'm going to pop it this morning. This is what we call bundle spray. So people who are new to my channel, y'all see me doing this, like, why are they spraying so much? It's called bundle spraying. I started this thing called bundle spraying. What that means is I spray a lot. Why? Because I'm going to be at work for 8 hours. I don't want to collapse and after 3 hours it's gone because I only spray like, I used to do that a long time ago. 8 on the neck, hand, 10. I just do like 12 pieces at the most. Now I do like 20, 25, 30. It don't make a difference because I want it to last all day. But that's going to be too much. It's not going to be too much because if you're familiar with fragrances, if you have good fragrances, these fragrances don't stay powering all day. They calm down. They go through their emotions. You have top notes, you have mid notes, and you have bottom notes or bass notes. And as they go through this progression, they lose their strength sometimes, depending on where they come from and who made them. There are a couple companies that when they make a juice, it stays strong all day. It's called a strong fragrance. But as far as Jo Malone, I know her fragrance, I know how it wears. I know you got to spray a little bit extra because it's not going to last too long if you just spray la 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 la. So, because I'll be working for 8 hours plus, and then when I get off work, depending if I do a double, I might do a double. I might stay. I need to last. I'm not coming back home and spray again. So, Jo Malone, and just what it says, English Oak. I don't know what English Oak smell like, but I smell the wood in this. You can smell the woodiness right from the door, but you get the sweetness. It's not a honey nut sweetness though. I know what honey nut smell like honey nut Cheerios. Oh no, I'm just kidding. But you get the sweetness from it. I don't know the exact note breakdown of this. Now, when I say note breakdown, for those of you new to fragrances, You're not, in other words, not new to fragrances. Everybody done sprayed some perfume on their skin before. But new to fragrances mean knowing note breakdowns, knowing blend qualities, knowing your top, mid, and base notes. All those things like that. That's when you really get into fragrances, and that's what I do, along with other people who get into fragrances as well. Learn about how they meld on your skin, how they translate, how something go from a bergamot. When the bergamot burns off, it burns off into a rose. Then out of the rose, it goes across the mid notes, because those are the heart notes. And the rose might pick up some lavender and something on the way out before it hits to the base note. The base note is usually where the most ingredients are, because that's the base note is the base. It's called the base. I mean, everything will come down into the base. Now, how does it come down to, when it comes down to the base, how does it smell? It's not going to smell like it smelled earlier, because some of those notes have worn off. The bergamot probably don't. Usually citrus notes don't last long. They don't reach down into the base. The citrus just to get you started. Is to get the thing rolling. And then the mid notes pick it up where the heart notes start to pick up where the top notes start to burn off. Here come the mid notes, and the top notes are blending into the mid notes, and then everything blends into the base notes. There you go. You may also be asking, Raj, why are you eating on your video? Well, that's what I do. Because I do live videos. So just to let you know, this is a live video. This is live right now at 7:56. I mean 6:56. Better not be 7:56. I'd be in trouble. So I do these videos live, and then it's what it is. So if I sneeze, cough, blow my nose, pick a booger out, whatever, it is what it is. Nice seeing me out here today on my deck, looking out into the, I ain't gonna say northeast, looking out into Abington and Glenside and Wyncote and yeah, all that's over there. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, if it's your first time to my channel, your first time seeing me do a YouTube video, this is what I do. And then, there's a time I might pick up a guitar and start playing. Makes any difference? I still love you, girl. You're my weakness. Change my world. Share my life. Trust in me. You're all I want. You're everything I need. Nothing like a good bowl of oatmeal when you wake up in the morning. Oatmeal, non-GMO, gluten-free. The name of this company is called Glufrida. Some of you guys may also might be new to my channel. No, I'm a vegan. I'm a part-time pescatarian too. I might do a little fish from time to time. But there's nothing in my house right now but a big bag of broccoli and oatmeal. That's it. Inside the oatmeal, I'll sprinkle some cinnamon, ginger, a little bit of honey, bada bing, bada boom, no sugar. Last but not least, we're going to talk about my my feature, July 10th, and I'll talk about it more on my way to work. But July 10th, make sure if you live in Philly, Delaware, or New Jersey, come and check me out. I got people calling me last night. Yo, we gonna be there. We gonna be there. What time? 6 to 10. Reserve yourself a table. I've been told by management, if you reserve a table to come see me perform on July 10th at Relish Restaurant, you gotta buy something. You can't sit at the table and watch me sing, taking up a table. It's like, oh, yeah, right, thank you, and you're not buying any food or you're not buying anything to drink. If you want to come and see me, and you know you're not going to eat, you don't want to reserve a table, let's say you're just coming to see me. But do not reserve a table Come to see me perform, and other people. It's not just going to be me. It's going to be other people singing as well. See us perform. Well, mainly me is my night. And you don't buy anything. That's crazy. Who does that? Who comes to see someone play? It's not costing you anything to get in. So the question is, when you get off work, whether it's 2, 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, the event doesn't start till 6. I might not start singing until about almost 7. You got plenty of time to get there, sit down, order your food, have a drink, and sit back and relax for the next 2, 3 hours, however long you stay. But yes, July 10th, Relish Restaurant from 6 to 10. Open mic night. It's called also Wine Down Wednesdays. All wines will be $3. Free of charge to get in. They may have the buffet thing going on. I think that's $35 for the buffet. All you can eat. All kinds of stuff. Mussels, crab legs, everything. $35 for the buffet. Or you just order off the menu. But everybody knows Relish has some good soul food. So if you like soul food, I don't eat soul food anymore. But man, I would eat soul food because I see the big plates of chicken that come up. It'd be like $18 or whatever. But man, you're not going to eat it all. You're not going to eat it all. It's $18, but you ain't going to eat all that food. You're taking it home. You're sharing it with somebody. You ain't going to eat it all. That's how Relish is. Relish is owned by the Bynum brothers. So they own South. There's another restaurant. They own Warm Daddies. There's a new one just opened up somewhere. I forgot the name of it. And they used to own Paris and Germantown, but I heard they got rid of that one. Or not get rid of it. They don't no longer own that. And then we have Relish. So check them out. So if you've been to Warm Daddies before, it's not as big as Relish. I mean, Relish is not as big as Warm Daddies, but it's still nice. Come and check it out. It doesn't have a rooftop, but you'll like it. You'll enjoy it. Open mic night. I'll be there featured. Other people be singing. And it's time for me to get out the dough and go to work. How's your boy? Talk to y'all later. Don't forget, July 10th from 6 to 10. Come check me out. Reserve a table only if you're going to eat. If you're not going to eat, if you're not going to drink, you come and watch me sing and stand up. You can do that. But if you're coming to see me and you reserve a table, you call and say I want to reserve a table or a chair, make sure that you're there to buy it. Because if you're not, they're going to ask you to get up and let somebody else sit down there who's going to buy some food. And I agree, because I feel the same way. Come to a restaurant, see somebody sing, you ain't paid to get in, and you still don't want to buy a drink or get nothing to eat, not even a salad. Excuse me, not even a salad? Come on, man, stop playing yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's something a dude to do. Don't do that, dudes. Women don't do that. They like to eat. They like for you to pay for it, too. Holla at your boy. I'm out. Time for me to get in the car and talk about something else later, all right? I'm out.